So I'm not sure how long it's been since I posted my last video. I think it was early 2024. It is now, we are finished with the, almost finished with the first quarter of 2026. So it's been a while. Uh, if you know where I've been, then you know where I've been. If not, because you've just forgotten because I haven't posted in a while or you're new to this channel, I first want to say thank you for even subscribing, considering how long it's been since I posted a video. But the gist of it is that I got sick back in 2021 and I slipped on my tire transferring from my bed to the chair because of being weak from being sick. And I slid so many times, I busted the tailbone open and I got a pressure sore. So, for the past 4 years, I've been with my parents actually. And I just recently this year got an operation. It was January of this year that I got the operation to close the pressure sore. So that's where I've been. Now, since I've had the surgery, I'm doing really, really good. I'm doing physical therapy still. I was just discharged from occupational therapy. I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before. So I'm finished with occupational therapy. I still have wound nurses coming in, just because the the what is it? The scar. Sorry, the scar from the pressure sore hasn't completely fully developed, and so I still have the nurses coming in and out to change the wound. So I'm not sure when that's going to end, but that's besides the point. And I have a home health aide now who comes in and helps me with cleaning the house, personal care, all of that. Um, so that's really nice. If you see me looking this way, it is only because I've got Criminal Minds on, but it's on mute. This is one of my absolute favorite shows. I'm a huge Criminal Minds fan. I am a big fan of Matthew Gray Gubler, who plays Spencer Reed. So, comment down below your favorite TV show and why. So that's where I've been. And I wanted to kind of talk about channel updates. I'm not going to do anything crazy. I'm still going to go into videos about my disability and educational videos, but I also wanted to share some things that I'm interested in. So, like fitness and nutrition videos, uh, videos on healing, whether it's physical healing or emotional healing, some things that I have an interest in. And so I kind of wanted to share those just to kind of, I don't know, show you guys who I am, but also see what you guys are interested in too. And that kind of brings me to like, what do you guys want to see in these videos? It could be about my disability. It could be Q&A, whatever you guys want to see, because this channel is as much yours as it is mine. I make the videos, but I get video ideas from all over the place, including you guys. So I want to know what you guys want to see. And with that being said, for those of you who have been here for a while and you've been waiting for me to post a video, I appreciate your patience more than you know. And for those of you who have subscribed, who are new, who have noticed that I haven't posted a video in, I think, 2 years, thank you for subscribing. That's really cool. that you even have an interest of my past videos. So yeah, I'm excited to get back into the swing of things, of making new videos and seeing what you guys are interested in, sharing my interests. And with that being said, today was my first big outing since the surgery, aside from doctor's appointments, like medical appointments. And so I went to lunch with my mom, my grandmother, and me. And we also, my mom and I, did some crystal shopping. And that's one of my interests. I am really into things like that, like crystals and their meanings and all of that. And actually, you can see all right there that I've got more than that, but you can see all my crystals. And I think another video idea that I have is going to be showing the crystals that I have and explaining their properties and whatnot. So I have a little small crystal haul if you guys are interested. If not, that is absolutely fine. No offense taken. We're all different. We all have different interests. But I wanted to show you guys what I got. And I wanted to share why I got these. So I have some notes written down as far as the crystals and their properties. Like I said, I went with my mom. And I got her, let me see. I got her labradorite. It's a ring. It's in the form of a ring. And that is transformation. It's a protective stone. It is for spiritual awakening, clarity, and better communication. I also got her tanzanite, which that's a really pretty crystal. And tanzanite is for, again, transformation, compassion, whether it's for self or others, and again, communication. So, Mom, I hope you like your crystals. I like the ring. The ring is the labradorite, so that's really pretty. And again, as I said, tanzanite's just a really pretty stone. And I got a little pendant. Pendant? I think so. This is moonstone. So if you're not familiar with moonstone, I have those written down too. That is for emotional balance, new beginnings, growth, intuition, and it's also a protective stone. And so I got that. I explained to the guy when I was there, I said I wanted something that gave me like a clean slate. Like, let's just start over, considering everything that's went on in the past 4 years. And that was the crystal that he suggested. So I got that. And I also got this crystal here. This is a epidote. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. And I have my little card here that says what the properties are. And it says, enhances the energy of whatever it touches, including other stones. So if it's around other stones, it'll enhance the properties of those. Increases perception and interaction with spiritual beings, and brings spiritual growth. I'm sorry, I got mixed up. It is helpful for those stuck in modes of depression, hopelessness, and other negative thinking patterns. So that's really good. Can inject a sense of hopeful optimism into one's emotional body, releasing negativity, helping to bring the mind into a higher vibration. Has the ability to clear congestion and energy blockages in the physical and subtle bodies. It increases energy, which is useful in strengthening the physical body, which again is something that I really need because of physical therapy. Increases personal power, clears the emotional body aura, and even increases memory, making it helpful for when someone loses an object, which I'm losing everything. So I didn't ask him about this type of crystal. I was drawn to it. And that's usually how I'll pick my crystals. I'll just see what I'm drawn to instead of just saying, oh, I want this. And this one was just something that something in the back of my head just kept like, buy this, you need this, get this. And so I got it. It was expensive, but that's okay. All crystals are expensive, especially if they're real. They're not made in a lab. So there you go. That is my little crystal haul. So here's another question for you. If you are someone who is interested in crystals, which one is your favorite? My favorite crystal is smoky quartz. That's good for grounding. That's a good grounding crystal stone. So there are 2 questions for you guys to ponder. Your favorite TV show, which again, mine is Criminal Minds. And what is your favorite crystal? So thank you so much for coming back to watch this video. And again, if you're new, I really thank you for clicking on the subscribe button, considering I haven't been here for so long. And if you are one of my followers and you've been here for a while, thank you for your patience since I haven't made a video. I'm very excited to, again, get back into the swing of things and show you guys me, and also get a sense of who you guys are and what you guys like. So with that being said, I will see you in my next video, which that video will be going more in depth of the past 4 years and dealing with the pressure sore. So until next time, I hope you guys have a great day, great night, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, and I will see you next time. Bye.